400 metres? Well, in London and the Olympic Games 12 months ago, FRASER-PRYCE was denied the sprint double by Allyson FELIX. Will it be a different story this time? 3 of the 8 in this final have already won medals at these championships. Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE up against not 1, not 2, but 3 Americans. And there's the first of them, Jeneba TARMOH, a world junior champion at the 100 metres 5 years ago. Comes here with a lifetime best of 22.28. ChaRonda WILLIAMS, coached by Dennis Mitchell, the man who dubbed himself the Green Machine. Williams, 22.52, her fastest ever time. Here's Felix, seeking to win a 9th World Championship gold medal. It would be her 4th individual 200 metres title. Although she was beaten 2 years ago in Daegu by Veronica Campbell-Brown. Well, by popular acclaim, the Moscow crowd rising for Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE. Okagbare competing in her 3rd final at these championships, 6th in the 100, a silver medalist in the long jump, where she fell just 2 centimetres short of winning the title. Murielle, AHOURE, a silver medalist in the 100 metres behind FRASER-PRYCE. Shaunae MILLER, former world junior champion at the 400 metres, still just a teenager. Mariya RYEMYEN, the best in Europe, the European champion from last year in Helsinki, has done astonishingly well to get to this final. Well, I guess you could say that Felix, after running the fastest semi-final, 22.30, was guaranteed one of those 4 middle lanes. I wonder how happy she is with the 3rd lane. Of those 4 lanes in the middle, the bends are tightest there. Allyson FELIX, chicken legs, they used to call her back at school. So from the inside, TARMOH, WILLIAMS, FELIX, FRASER-PRYCE, Okagbare, AHOURE, MILLER and RYEMYEN. The final of the women's 200 metres. Expect FRASER-PRYCE to fly out of the blocks and maybe open up a metre or so, and Felix, and she's done just that. In fact, it's more like 2 metres, and Felix has come to a halt. Felix has stopped, she's crashed to the track, and it's FRASER-PRYCE who goes into the straight, away and clear. AHOURE's coming through. Okagbare, look at the way she's finishing, but nobody is going to beat FRASER-PRYCE. Double gold. AHOURE, her 2nd silver. Okagbare, her 2nd medal. The concern inevitably for Allyson FELIX, who crashed to the track after about 60 metres.
Well, she looks like she's accepting it very philosophically. Does Allyson FELIX, the Olympic champion, got that elusive gold last year. No tears, no histrionics. Just concerned to get ice on the hamstring, I think there, Martin. As she sits on the bend, lots of medical tension. A stretcher over to her now as FRASER-PRYCE celebrates the double. And let's take a look at it again. Allyson FELIX there in lane 3. There it goes. She was way behind FRASER-PRYCE at the time. And FRASER-PRYCE comes into the straights with what? A lead of a metre, maybe a metre and a half. The battle from AHOURE and Okagbare was fascinating. I thought the green of Nigeria was going to get that, but AHOURE hung on so well, and Ivory Coast take the silver. And AHOURE, what a championship she's had.
Yes, I think Felix, she started to feel that hamstring as she was going through the top of the bend. And what is good to see with Allyson FELIX, there are no histrionics. Not only is she a superb champion, but she's also a very gracious loser as well. It doesn't happen terribly often. It's happened today. Injury has struck at just the wrong time. But even so, I guess the questions will always be asked, or will at least be tonight. Shelly-Ann FRASER-PRYCE, would she have won it anyway? It is a sprint double for the Jamaican. She certainly is top of the sprinting tree. She is in superb form. There's no doubt that she's just stretching her talents to go to the 200 metres. But this was a power-packed 200 metres field. And there goes Allyson FELIX, and I guess the greater concern now is the relays. Safe to assume we won't be seeing her over the... You could see there, she's just starting to feel it, and then eventually she comes to a halt.
And that is a new sight, isn't it? What has been masterful about Allyson FELIX over this last 10 years and more is her ability to stay fit, stay healthy, to come back season after season and lift titles. What is she, 4 times world champion, Martin, at this discipline? She's Olympic champion, of course, now after a brace of silvers in 2004 and 2008. Well, FRASER-PRYCE was probably expecting FELIX to appear in the corner of her eye, to be honest, because FELIX comes very late, doesn't she? She's so strong down the home straight, never that quick around the bend. But indeed, she was a metre clear.